Today we have Barry Allen, Flash, taking on Iron Fist, Danny Rand. Who wins? Well, let's find out. Now, let's first discuss who's physically superior. Well, that's obviously Iron Fist. You know, Iron Fist is strong enough to, destroy the helicarrier, you know? And obviously Barry is much faster than Iron Fist. I mean, Barry's considered being the top 5 most fastest DC characters. But at the same time, Iron Fist is definitely stronger than the Flash. I mean, Iron Fist could, like I said earlier, destroy a helicarrier. Barry can't do that. Barry's also a lot, Iron Fist is also a lot more durable than Flash. I mean, Barry can get hit by, like, Captain Cold, meaning, which does play a huge advantage for Iron Fist later, but Iron Fist has recovered. Like, yes, I know Barry Allen has come back from death, but that's more like Crisis and Timeline and Reboot, so that doesn't really count. But Barry, even though Barry has survived, like, Mirror Master or Abracadabra's tactics on him, Danny Rand has survived so much worse. Like, Danny Rand has fought against one of his villains, a guy who can turn into a dragon. He survived them multiple times. He survived encounters with Spider-Man and Wolverine, not to mention, I'd say Danny is smarter than Barry Allen. Yes, Barry Allen in the comics is very intelligent, and he does go up against very smart villains like the Thinker, but Iron Fist is like a billionaire. And I always say, even though you're a forensic scientist, a billionaire is more intelligent. Not to mention, he's a much better fighter, so Danny also has fighting ability, so things are not looking good for Barry Allen. Now, the final advantage, I'd say, is that can Iron Fist tag Barry Allen? Yes, he can. This is something that I think Flash has kind of suffered in the comics, where he's not going all out. If he went all out, he destroyed everybody in a second. But Iron Fist is that type of villain, it's that type of character, you have to go all out. And that's just something Barry just won't do, no matter what. If this was Reverse Flash, completely different story. So, who wins? Well, Barry Allen can get tagged by, like, the Captain Cold, Captain Boomerang, the Trickster, Mirror Master, or Heatwave. 5 villains that I'd say are on par with Iron Fist. Whereas Iron Fist can hold his own pretty well against the likes of Hulk and Spider-Man. Spider-Man being much faster than Iron Fist. And consider that Flash has struggled against someone like Batman, I'd say he's struggled more against Iron Fist. So, who wins this fight? Well, I have to go with Iron Fist. Not saying he's going to win all the time. He could win maybe like 5 times out of 10, but if Barry Allen wins 5 times out of 10, really close fight. But I think it's Danny's intelligence, fighting skills, strength, durability, and his cheap abilities that's really going to do it. In fact, one hit from Iron Fist to Barry Allen should instantly kind of either kill or put Barry Allen out of commission. Barry has to be really careful for when he goes up against. Yes, I know Barry Allen survived being turned into like water by like Mr. Element or Dr. Alchemy, but those are things I think Iron Fist can also do. But Iron Fist Barry Allen's gonna get punched straight in the face. If he gets hit in the face, or even in any other parts, It's game over for Barry Allen. So that's it. Iron Fist wins. What do you all think? Who do you think wins? Do you think Iron Fist wins, or do you think Barry Allen wins? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.